Hey, you guys, glass of beer coming back at you in Da Nang, Vietnam, sitting in one of our sofas. I want to address something today, guys, that's been really bothering me, and it's age. That's right, this age, the aging process. Now, I never really paid attention too much, but when we returned from Bonnie Hills, with all that walking we did, I was super sore. So, and that reckons to come back to the fact that I'm getting old. As a matter of fact, I am old. Hell, I'm 63 years of age. So that being said, age affects different people in different ways, including me. But I can tell you a story. I was running through my old, they have this website called Classroom, whatever, where you get to see old photos of people that you went to high school with from your old, yearbook. So they have this display talking about now and then. And I'm coming to find out the women that I thought back in high school, that was around my age, the women I thought that was super sexy and super fun. When I look at them now, man, they look just old. I mean, just ridiculously old. So that leads me to tell you young guys right now, if you don't have a girlfriend in high school, man, don't even worry about it because your girlfriend hasn't even been born yet. Now, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said this. He said, you should find a woman half your age plus 7. Because when I look at it, say if I had married a woman that was, I don't know, 5 years younger than me or 2 years younger than me, and she would have aged so damn tremendously. And it's horrible. We should take some advice from our president Donald Trump. Do you see how beautiful his wife is? Huh? And the boy is 77. That means and his son that he just had with this woman, what is he, 18, 19? So he was spitting out babies when he was 62. What I'm trying to tell you is this. Don't let women your age pressure you into marriage. Because if you do that, you're going to come to find out by the time you reach my age, you're going to turn around and look over at her and she's going to be looking like a grandmother, man. And I don't know about you, but it says a lot about how you're supposed to pick a wife in the Bible. And people don't pay attention to it. Because women do age a lot faster than we do, that means it's necessary for you to get a wife half your age plus 7, or somewhere near about there. Me and my wife have a 20-year gap. Not quite half my age plus 7, but we have a 20-year gap. And I hate to tell you guys, but having a younger woman will keep you young. Trust me when I try to tell you that. It's the aging process slows down. All right, that's all I can tell you now. I'm here in this hotel room because we always get hotel rooms that you necessarily have to. We always order a hotel room that has high floor, balcony, and bathtub. Now, if you guys take the time and order a room like that, you'll come to find out that the room that you ordered is always fantastic and beautiful. Every luxury room that you get always has a bathtub. Never just settle for a room and a shower. Come on, man. When you at a hotel or you at any place, it's the time for you to relax chill out, you know. But I will admit, when we was up in Bonner Hills, we had to walk down like 1,000 flight of stairs to reach this Buddhist monk. We got to walk back up. I was quite sore, man. I was quite sore. So we just folded into this town. Now, earlier today, we went to this place that looked like the Greek islands of Santorini. And we took pictures and everything was great. But as soon as we was on our way back, that cold air came off that mountain. And it was like, wow. So you go from 90 degrees, right? 90 degrees Celsius, to all the way to about 50 in a matter of minutes. Now, if you don't have a vitamin D and vitamin C and vitamin B in your day, that will cause you to get a cold. The extreme weather change will cause you to get a cold. And especially when you're older, like me, we really guard our health. And that's what you should do too. By always getting enough rest, drinking enough fluids, and stay away from stressful people. I made up my mind a long time ago. I said, I'm not gonna let nothing or no one stress me out. I'm not gonna do it. I don't have to. See, that's the good thing about being retired. You know, you don't have to do nothing you don't want to do. Hell, sometimes my phone will ring and I'll just look at it. And my wife said, why don't you pick up the phone? Because I don't want to. Because I don't have to. You know, I don't want to talk to nobody. Yep, look, I'm going to give you this scenario. Check this out, you guys. The scenario was this. You save up like all year to go on a vacation, right? And you already pre-booked the tickets, you pre-booked the flights, you're excited to go. And on the first day of your vacation, you get a phone call telling you something that's kind of messed up, but there's nothing you can do about it. But what they just did was ruin your whole fucking vacation with that one phone call. Now you remember back in the day, you got, if you're younger, you won't remember this, but back in the day, we used to have what they call house phones, not a cell phone, because if you wasn't at home, you couldn't get the bad news. Am I correct? But now we take those cell phones with us everywhere we go. So people can't wait to give you bad news. They jump on it. All right? And now, I want you to notice this too. Do you know where bad news come from most of the time? And I want you to reflect back. Don't get pissed. Bad news always come from a broke, single bro. Could be your friend. Because men generally, we don't share bad news. We don't gossip in that sense. Women do. And you're going to find out now. I want you to look back. All the bad news you done received came from thinking. Oh, trust me what I'm trying to tell you. So now, I'm telling you guys, well, Kevin Sanders said it way before me. You guys got to take control, man. You can't let no women mess up. Say, like I said, a vacation could have ran you hundreds of thousands of dollars. You done got the first class trip. You staying in a 15,000. You staying in a 1,500 night room. You know, you about to see the whole world. And then right when you land in Paris or Rome or Greece, you get a phone call telling you about some bad news, telling you about some shit that you can't do nothing about. You ain't a doctor. They can't wait to call you and ruin your motherfucking day. Now, I'm sorry for cussing, but that's just the way it is. And it happened to several people. So I tell people like this, man, when you going on vacation, turn your damn phone off. That's it. Because ain't shit you can do about it. They can call until the heavens break. You might get a phone call from the police. Hey, somebody just broke in your house. Ain't shit I can do about it. What, you want me to jump back on a plane, ruin my motherfucking ass vacation? Because somebody, call the insurance company. Don't call me. See, that's the reason why it's necessary for you guys to turn off your phone, especially when you get my age. You know, we're trying to enjoy what little time we have. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got more years behind you than in front of you, then each day counts. And I'm not gonna spend it with no grandmama looking ass woman. No, no, no. I like the visual of my wife. She's very beautiful. So with that, I'm gonna leave off and tell you this is Glass of Beer. 1, 2, and 3. Signing off, telling you guys to like and subscribe. And leave a comment on what you think on what I said about the aging process. Thank you guys.